Oh,
Whoa,
the double whammy.
You got 2.
Two?
For me, the first one got delayed until after the second one. I don't like
Nice.
this anymore.
Nice.
I'm leaving. Hello, welcome in everyone. Hope you're all doing well. It is once again Sunday. Enter your time zone here.
No.
No, oh, we are out of time. Thank you all for today.
No times here.
It's a full group for now.
Huh?
We're gonna do quick
what?
introductions. We're
Huh?
gonna do quick introductions, and then we're gonna tell everyone that we're basically MIA most of the coming weeks because of reasons.
Wait, what?
But first, hi everyone.
It'll be great.
I'm Josie Poser, the dungeon mistress of this
Hey,
here
Josie Poser.
campaign. Hey, Wettest Orb, why don't you introduce yourself and your character?
I'm going to still.
Well, I click this pen.
Oh, you click that pen. Well, I play Trish. She's a Dragonborn bard, and she's a pain in everyone's ass. She did kill one of her main enemies with the nightmare, so
Wow.
that's cool.
The disrespect.
I
but
hear it was an
yeah.
accident.
It was an accident
prove it.
to the
Can't
third
prove it.
degree.
That was a
'cause,
sword incident, I think, actually.
well, it wasn't even a sword incident because she just sort of said some words and he fell over. But you know what?
Imagine being trained to be a crack assassin, like an absolute top class assassin, and you literally die to a nightmare.
Yeah,
Like-
but did
Yeah,
you
but they have
miss
a
the
lot to have
part where
nightmares
it was
about.
mentioned that Trish was headhunted for said group and declined?
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Hey, whoa. That,
We know
fake
this, though.
news. This is fake news.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, maybe there was a reason.
She's a murderer, we know.
Yeah, she's been murdered.
at that.
Look,
Tinker
I
Bell.
watched you guys last week give Trish shit, and I was like, nothing ever changes. I'm there, shit's been thrown at Trish. I'm
I
not
would
there,
never.
shit's been thrown at Trish. And you know what? That's why I come every week, because I know you guys love me.
He's
I
a
know
man.
these
Don't make it a
guys
sexual
fucking
thing,
love
Albie.
me. I am the biggest masochist you have known. And you know what?
He finally
Throw it to
admits it.
someone else before I say something else.
Okay, I'll just say your benchmate, Ozzy Devro. Who
Who's-
are you?
Also a masochist when it comes to video games and that sort of jazz.
I
So
mean,
you know what?
I think you have to be. In
We're
order to
really
be a
delivering
streamer.
for September here.
I
Also, I
am
think
no
it just
some.
comes with the territory of streaming. You've gotta like. We all know people enter chats of shows to bully the streamer. That's just.
What? On the internet? Live?
No, see,
Committing
Ozzy
violence?
Devro married his bully.
I did marry my bully. This is true.
Oh my god! I read that fanfic. Oh god!
Oh my gosh.
It's usually R-rated.
It's... Anyway, yes, I'm Wetterstorm's benchmate, Ozzy Devro, and I play Tinker Slobbersnout, the party's other pain in the butt. You got one pain for one cheek, the other pain for the other cheek. Tinker is a kobold artificer. He has a big cannon. He has a bag of holding. He does not have any spring step slops, though.
Or a
That's fair.
codpiece.
Or a codpiece, but we can work on that.
But he's got, a limitless bag and his cannon, so he's just gonna shoot
He's
all that.
Yeah.
A limitless sack, you might say.
Yeah, that's Tinker. Absolutely, 100%.
His sack does not empty.
No, it
No.
does not.
And his stamina, he can just keep going.
And he go all night long.
Have you seen him fire his cannon? He can fire his cannon. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up for you.
Oh,
So many times.
He can fire his cannon
Here we go.
up to. There you go. That's it. He can fire his cannon up to 35 times now.
Look,
35.
he has the range.
Once every 6 seconds.
That's it.
Oh, We're talking
He's
about-
not quick, he's efficient, okay?
Look, all I'm hearing is that he's built like a lion.
thoughts coming out and everything.
Anyway, let's move over to the other side of the table, please.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Speaking
over
of
to the
stamina, who
demure and
wrestled the
respectful side
dragon
of the
for
table.
2 sessions?
Oh, for 2 sessions. You're not wrong.
Yeah, who wrestled the dragon for 2 sessions?
That's true. That was me. Which I assume is the segue for me introducing myself.
It sure is.
I probably should do that now. I'll go ahead and begin by saying,
Yes,
my
Sam.
name's Roju. You might know me as Participation Award in chat, or here I play Forrest Barkley, who's our Goliath Paladin, and did indeed wrestle an invisible dragon for 2 sessions, basically.
Last but not least, but definitely the fishiest.
True.
It's my
It's
mom
me.
in chat, everyone.
Oh, it's Josie's mom.
Here's my mom. But
That's
no,
fishy
mom's
is.
aside, it is Cuddly Raptor.
It's me. You might know me as Morel, or Gavinel, or a big freaking shark. Any of those work. She is the party's sorcerer, probably a pain in the neck more than the butt. She has a pet octopus, or lack thereof. You can't prove anything.
No Friedrich.
You know, shark teeth are big, and sometimes you use them for the first time and you accidentally bite someone's leg off. It happens. These things happen.
She didn't know her
yeah.
own strength.
But yes, you might think she's a druid because she turned into a shark. No, she's actually a Gavinite sorcerer, a homebrew from our lovely DM, Josie Poser.
Wait, that's me.
That's you.
Oh my
See
god.
how I segued there?
You did. You just stood up on that little
I did
dual
my
wheel
part.
thing with handlebars and you went for it.
I sure did.
Straight off
And
the
that was a
cliff.
horrible thing. But we do have a scheduling thing we need to tell everyone.
Don't
Because-
cry, everyone.
Don't cry. But there's going to be very soon. There's going to be several weeks when there will be no D&D. The first one is in, I believe, 2 weeks. All of these Australian people are busy because
Not me.
tell us why.
Oh, yeah.
PAX is going on. So 3 of us are going to PAX, and Orb said, no, I hate you guys. I'm not coming. So we went, oh.
No, let me tell you the full story. I asked for money from them to send me down there, and now I
yeah,
keep
we
fucking
kind
kidding
of went,
me. You
oh.
Mr.
fucking-
Finance cut him off.
Yeah.
I said Cuddly's last time, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm not having him again."
What?
She had to burn the sheets afterwards.
Smelled like pool boy everywhere. They're always wet.
Sorry, my cat said you can't stay over.
Yeah,
But
cats
hey,
fucking love me.
if you're lucky, maybe they'll be sporting some of our Nat 30s merch at PAX. Maybe they'll be
Oh, we
handling out
might.
business cards again.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
knows? I'm not gonna say anything because that's on them. I'm not there. I'm on the opposite side of the planet.
I'm on the opposite side of the country.
I'm on the
I'm-
opposite side.
And we're out of time.
I got
There we
one of the cards right here. Check it out.
I actually had 2
Hey.
on my fridge.
Yeah.
I actually still have part of the box in that cupboard.
Hell yeah.
Oh, just time to hand out the rest, I guess.
They were such nice little cards too.
Those were amazing. Round of hands for Ozzy for putting that together. And Denny, I believe Denny was part of the whole
Okay.
shebang?
I
Or was it
threw
just
together all
Ozzy?
the art that I had, yeah.
You did it. He did it. It's almost like he's, good at his job.
Yeah. We had, credit where credit is due.
Seems
Office
sus.
Works helped a little bit as well.
Well,
As they do. As they do.
Anyway, we're running out of time.
But yes.
You know
Shall
what?
we-
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's time to
quickly run
roll.
through it. So I believe you're gonna be away the weekend that's
the
like 10th
13th.
to the 12th
Oh,
or
sorry.
something.
It
No?
is the 12th. Yes,
yes,
we will be
the-
away the
the
weekend of
12th
the
is
12th.
PAX, yes.
That means no streams that weekend. And then we're gonna have 1 week of D&D and then 2 weeks without because I'm going away.
And
Unless
unfortunately,
we plan something without Josie.
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
you know what?
That's true.
Josie and I might plan something without you guys.
I said I was away, Orb.
What, when they were all away? Are you away when they're away as well?
I might take the day off just to rest.
We've got poor Josie DMing
Let
us
me
on
rest.
Sunday. And then she
Let her
DMs the other
sleep
people
in,
on Saturday.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh dear.
You know
But you know
what?
what? We're not
Think
resting
so, but I-
tonight.
Yeah. Or you've got this. You can stream yourself. You got this.
I have none of
will
these
talk
channel
more.
options
My
or
people will
permissions.
reach out to your people. That's all I'll say.
Quintessence guest DM one shot with me, myself, and I.
Maybe we'll put together a month, the month's one shot with Orb as a DM. You
that's
don't
not a bad
know.
idea.
Oh.
You don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see.
We'll see. Anyway, those sorts of things usually end up going into the Discord. So if you want to keep
Yes.
track of anything that's going on, join the Discord. In the meantime, shall we do the thing?
We shall. Roger, take it away.
Here we go.
How did okay? How did I miss that?
Why did Ozzy, why didn't you dab?
Because your cameras are this big on my other monitor. How am I meant to see that shit?
You don't have the meat crawl up so you can see our beautiful face.
No, I've got chat, then the dice tray, then the character thingamabob, and then the other thingamabob, and then the cameras.
I'm sorry, chat. I will apologize on behalf of Aussie Dev Pro tonight.
Someone needs to.
Can someone take responsibility for this child?
No one takes responsibility for me. That's Noctia's job.
Last time on the Quintessence, a Sammantis Chronicle, the group took care of the remains of the Amethyst Dragon they had defeated. Then they turned to their prisoner. They managed to capture one of the Traceless, and under the power of several spells, they managed to possibly persuade, maybe intimidate, but a tangible sort of truce was reached. After Friedrich, the former Traceless, simply stated that he failed this mission and he was captured. He is now a loose end for the Traceless, which makes him a target. And since the group are already targets, he sees no problem with simply doing whatever. They managed to, through maybe slight duress and persuasion, make him realize that he did have the rights to live, even though he had been convinced otherwise. For now, though, they have made a makeshift little brig. They've hidden him, sequestered him away behind drapes and material, in case magical sensors would try to locate him. They would simply find him alone in a dark, enclosed space. With that aside, a semblance of calm finds itself upon the ship. Trish recovered the heart of the dragon and retreated back to her room. Vanya hid away in her workshop for the time being. And Hold Eater is currently digesting a dragon.
Jesus Christ.
With the party having decided to go with the boring option of upgrade for Hold Eater. Hold Eater is currently working on, and it will take some time and needs more resources to essentially turn whatever energy and material Hold Eater has into a pair of fins that would help not only speed, but also maneuverability and dexterity.
It's basically just sticking the wings out and pretending they're fins.
Yes, but remember, the dragon body only accounted for 4 points of 10 needed towards an upgrade.
Indeed.
So they'll look like whatever nice combination of things fed to Hold Eater becomes. So it depends. But as I've said, you cannot use simply spell slots for this. It needs to be magical items or powerful beings. Or like super rare materials could work. But just raw magic doesn't work because it doesn't really contain any physicality in the same way. It would just be processed into raw magic in Hold Eater's digestive system. But with that, I would like to start today's session by asking Trish. You are in your room, the tidiest of the rooms aboard Hold Eater. Well, depending, I was just going to say maybe Gavinel's, but that is simply because of the lack of belongings. There is nothing in there to clutter with.
It's true.
But a tidy room, a near spotless room. But you have now wrapped in fabric the heart
Yes.
of a dragon. The heart of a Rhaegon you helped bring down.
I wouldn't say she helped. She was witness to what's happened. No, with the heart, she, like you said, has wrapped it very nicely and neatly. But she has also written a letter to her mentor. And she's gonna probably try and find something to contain the heart in, like maybe a little box or something, so it's not that easy to be identified by anyone.
There are several barrels and crates of various sizes in the what's it called, the front hold.
You could probably stick it underneath the floorboards.
No. She's no.
That's a great idea.
I feel like Hold Eater wouldn't
It'll be
mind.
fine.
I will say the removal of
Don't
the
haunt
heart
anyone.
did factor into how many points towards upgrade this went.
Wow. Thanks, Trish.
God.
I mean, Tinker's
taking
only
our
wasted
experience,
fabric.
I think it kind of butchered it, so
Yeah.
I mean, we needed to fit in the hole somehow.
Anyway, she would find a suitable small box. And within the letter, it would be describing the current situation, especially about Zeke, and knowing that she's been tracked right now. Other little secret stuff that I've already I've sent to Josie beforehand that I won't mention here now. It will be in that said letter. And she's going to be waiting for the night merchant to be able to send us back to home.
Now, are you simply gonna wait until the night merchant is called the next time, or are you gonna?
How does one call for the night merchant to turn up?
Oh, God, have you forgotten?
If only there were
I have
instructions on
forgotten.
the
It's
card.
been a couple of weeks since
Tinker,
I've been,
I think
so-
everyone except for Gavinel took a card, actually. So Gavinella stole Tinker's last time. You just put a
Yeah.
drop of blood on it.
I'm pretty sure
I
Trish
gave it
doesn't have a
back.
card.
Well, Tinker has the IOU, the credit.
Yeah, you do. You definitely have a card because I gave it
Oh.
back, but I may have also taken one. I'll have to check my stuff.
What does the
Yeah, so
card
you
only-
basically steal a card, put some blood on it, and then stay put.
Well, if that's the case, she would probably go find Tinker.
Yeah, and besides, we've got Dragon Boy loot to sell now.
Hmm.
And she would approach Tinker and
Boy.
I
where is
will let you
Tinker?
all know I'm being locked out of my own notes.
Oh, that's
For
rude.
some reason, I can't open
Amazing.
my master document.
No, this is fine.
I just get
Nobody
infinite
panic.
loading screen.
Oh dear.
You got too many notes. That's
It'll
the
work
problem.
itself out.
Yeah,
This is
so
fine.
she would go find Tinker. Where would Tinker be?
I will say
Where would Tinker be?
you did lose your shoes, and it might have reminded you that you were almost finished with another pair of shoes you were making.
That's true, and Tinker has spent the a good portion of the day looking at these shoes and wondering if he can retrofit and fit his feet instead, since he's put so much work into them. And now he doesn't have any
It'd be a
shoes.
shame,
Yeah,
really, right?
Yeah, honestly, but
Yeah.
then he's remembered that he made sure that the curvature fits Trish's foot just perfectly. So that's
Though you could just simply grow a bit taller, you might grow into the shoes.
Tinker, grow. That doesn't sound like him.
Growth? Ew.
We don't like character growth here.
He's a shower, not a
Remember,
grower.
he swallowed that Everstone. He can't grow.
He can't grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but every couple of days when he passes it, he has to swallow it again. It's just really...
Oh no, I'm out.
There was a line, and you definitely crossed it.
Tinker saw the line and decided, oh, I can jump that.
Yeah.
It's not even being swung by two people. I can easily step over that.
Okay,
Oh,
but here's what I
Jesus.
want then. I want you to make a Tinker's Tools check.
Ooh, we like those.
So because you are an artificer of a certain level, I'll ask you for a dexterity check with double proficiency added.
We love that.
I do also believe, do you get a +1 from your all-purpose tool, or
I
was that only
believe
for your
so.
spells?
I'm gonna double check that because right now that's a 17. But
You're
we're
a
just
17.
gonna double check that.
What level are you guys again?
Level
7. You mind?
7. Oh my god.
Yeah, actually. Oh wait, hang on.
I got there in the end.
That's a +1 to spell attack rolls. Never mind.
Okay.
All right.
So it
But
does
yes, you're
not
17.
It does not boost your.
And essentially,
forgot
what it
the word.
means is that I don't have to make sure I'm holding the right tool. That's what it means. So I
Yes.
always get my double proficiency.
Yes.
And that's
That's
the
the
good
one.
thing. That's the
Sorry,
good thing.
I'm trying to circumvent my master document thing, so you all might have to hear my keyboard clacking.
That's okay.
I love hearing your keyboard clacking. That's what I come for, actually. You think I'm here to play D&D, but really,
Giggity.
it's for the ASMR. It's a great experience.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is a lot more work than I expected.
And that's
That
considering
work.
us.
You know what?
She had
also-
already planned for us being work, but
Well, you know what else has been a lot of work? Trish's shoes.
I don't want to use my
honestly-
fingerprint.
Wait, what? Fingerprint.
Josie's hacking
She's
right now. She's
Hacking
hacking
the internet.
herself.
Apparently.
For those podcast people, Josie just definitely did a fake eye scan. You're welcome.
What do you mean
I love
fake?
explaining jokes to you. I mean, real eye scan.
Realize.
Real.
Real.
For real. For
For
real.
real.
Real. For Grelly, Melly
Love-
Stelly.
Last man is
I
asked
found
what
my notes.
Everstone is a stone that prevents Pokemon from evolving.
Yes.
Yes.
And the joke is that Tinker refuses to evolve.
He doesn't want to grow up.
We press B on him all the time.
And I.
He
Look,
won't learn new moves either.
He
No,
hasn't
I
learned
feel
a
like
new
he's
move in
constantly
18
learning new moves.
He's
Actually.
Well, that's the problem.
He's got so
Oh
many.
no,
moves.
is he the TM slave?
You know what?
There's a
Me
lot of
said it.
TM.
Yes. come on, bitch, learn Flash.
Oh, you're gonna regret that one.
What do you mean? He flashes his smile all time.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, you smile. That's right. Yep. Yeah.
Nah.
That's it, yeah.
But Tinker, is that a 17?
It was a 17.
Yeah. I will say a 17 is enough. The final little detail, you managed to stitch the various hides together. You managed to get the form pressed into shape, and they look not super well designed aesthetically. But as you hold them up, they do have that slight little fuzz at the contour. It's just very hard for your eyes to focus on them.
Right. What? This didn't turn out half bad. In another life, I could probably. No. No. There are people out there with dirty feet. I couldn't do that. No.
Not.
I didn't do it. I mean, who's that?
Tinker.
Oh, Trish. Oh, it's you. Okay. Oh. In that case, I might have done it, but
And then he had opened the door.
good timing. Your shoes are done.
Oh, thank you. You okay? Sounds like you might need to change your pants.
No, I need new shoes.
Oh, that's right. You weren't thinking about using my shoes that you've been working on, have you?
I was, yes.
Oh. Well, your feet wouldn't fit them. Look, they're so tiny.
Don't talk about my tiny feet like that. Anyway, come get your shoes.
Thank you.
And Tinker would produce the shoes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So these shoes have two minor effects.
hmm?
First, they shake off any dirt,
Yes.
but only for your feet.
Does not worry her.
To show this
Two.
off, Tinker will start throwing mud that he's got out of his pockets onto the shoes.
Yeah, and it just falls off like a freshly waxed car window being sprayed by water.
Cool.
Huh?
Yeah, it's
Second
very impressive.
effect is that if Tinker were to put these in said mud on the ground, they create very, I would say, simple humanoid footprints.
So not humanoid boot prints, but humanoid footprints.
Yes.
Okay.
And they are incredibly generic.
Okay.
Like what's it called? A podiatrist would be like, these aren't real feet. But your layperson might be like, look at these footprints.
All right. Tinker, you done such a great job on these.
I know I have.
You are truly amazing.
I am, yes.
And she goes to grab them off you.
Well, they're yours. There you go.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure that she's no resistance there. Tinker, I've actually got another favor to ask.
Oh, well, I just finished the first favor.
I know. It's more to get a hold of the night merchant, you know.
No.
Yeah.
No. You want to
Yeah.
spend more of my money?
Well, you say it like that, possibly.
Well,
I have some things.
that's all I have. Favors and money to you. That's
No. Tinker, you were the one that took me in and started teaching me about the world. I know I might be a pain in your ass and you might be a pain in mine, but you always hold a little part in my heart of what you've done so far. Why are you blinking so much?
Trish, I injured an archworm, and you're saying that, well, I'm in within your heart.
Look, I can't say you in my whole heart, but there's a little part of it you've teach me.
I committed a taboo so large that they're sending the Traceless after me, which now you're an accomplice to, and I'm in your heart.
Look, that little spot's gone. Well, dang.
I didn't know you would stoop that low,
shit.
honestly.
You know that feeling?
Anyway, about that night merchant.
Yeah, that night merchant.
And Tinker would dig in his bag for, I would assume, because he has a note, right, saying that there's credit owed. But I would assume that could also double as like a card to contact. Would that...
No, you need the actual calling card of the Night Merchant.
Oh. Well, I do not have a calling card in my inventory.
You definitely had one.
Are they
I
single use
stole it off
things?
of you.
They're not single juice.
Okay, so in which case juice.
Picked one up ages ago.
Single juice.
Single
Single-
juice. Yeah.
I know the group has one.
Yeah.
So
The
I'm
group
not
has
gonna be like super
Ye-
pedantic about you keeping track of it.
Okay.
Well, Tinker would rummage around in his bags and go, I don't think Gavinel gave me back my card.
So and Morel has it.
Yes,
Um,
Gavinel has it.
Morel has it.
Gavinel has it.
Morel has it.
Gavinel has it.
Morel has it.
Trish. Gavinel has it.
She just doesn't answer that.
Good. Annoying again. That's
So-
what I want.
So I do have one more question for you, Tinker. And this might probably include.
Why need to ask questions?
Well,
When do I
I'm
get
not-
favors?
well, you can ask them, but I'm not very useful. But anyways,
Wow.
where was I? So we learned that I'm the reason we're being trapped.
Yes. You're literally giving away my position.
Is maybe we need to think of something that could suppress me, suppress my
Trish,
magic.
I mean this in the nicest way possible. There's not much that can suppress you.
She sighs at this.
She can't be suppressed, only repressed.
I need a drink of water after that one.
I think you need a shower. Those birds are all over.
Oh dang. Yeah.
But
look,
I get what you mean, and I'll see what I can do.
well, maybe we need to bring the group in as well. Like, they might have some magical effects that can maybe suppress me.
Oh, wait, I've got a great idea. Maybe we could get... We have a lab rat.
Oh no, no, we
She's
don't.
staring. She's staring at you.
We sure do.
We sure don't.
Well, what if, like, okay, I could try all sorts of things to block this, I don't know, this magical viewing on us, but what if it's dangerous? What if it hurts you? I don't want to hurt you.
You don't want to hurt me?
No, why would I want to hurt you? You're my murder buddy.
She gives you a death stare, right? And you know what? I'm gonna roll
There it
intimidation.
is.
For this death stare.
No.
Where's my intimidation roll? I'm rolling for that. Sir.
Did you just
Staring.
Just a natural 20, yeah.
You stop
taking that old 20?
Okay, fine. Not a murder buddy, more like murder acquaintances, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not a murderer.
Trish, come on.
Just
Maybe
open
not this time, but
dictionary murderer.
Trish right next to it.
yeah, just Tinker's drawn a little portrait of Trish next to the word murderer. Right. Look, this I will think about it. If I need to test something, I will come and find you. But let's go take care of your little shopping problem.
All right, we'll give her morale.
Stop
Morale.
giving me that look. I don't like it. It sends a shiver down my spine.
And she just smiles as she walks out. She knows she's got the power. So she's off to find Morale.
Yes. Who actually had left to have a conversation with Vanya, I believe, leaving Tinker and
She
Forrest in
opened
charge
the
of our
door, and the
friend.
other side of the corridor is Gavinel about to knock on Vanya's door.
And she hears her name, and she immediately is like, "Oh, thank fuck. Okay,
Wait, sorry.
we're not doing
what
this
did
yet."
Trish yelled out? Trish yelled out Morel, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tinker would then yell out slightly louder, Gavinel!
Oh my god, Tinker's the true ally.
Oh my god. Although Trish is protecting my identity, so you know,
Tinker's...
It's like
I can't win, and I also can't lose. It's great.
well, Oh my god,
Yeah.
I've played those cards in Magic.
Hey. Yeah, so hand almost knocking on the door. Here's the 2 names, turns for both of them. And then just kind of lets out like all the tension and walks towards you.
Okay, awesome. Morel, we sort of need to get hold of the Night Merchant, and Tinker thinks you have the card.
Yes, you took my card. You didn't give it back.
I did. I slipped it under the. Hold on.
Down to what?
And she under the door, and then she.
Under the door. Why would you
turns-
stick it under the door?
No, she turns around and she quickly goes up the stairs. Do you follow her?
Yes,
Okay, excellent.
Trish would.
She goes to the captain's cabin, and she begins having a look. You wouldn't like with how not used this room is. You wouldn't think she's having trouble finding anything, but you do eventually hear a little tink 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 tink, and then she grabs the bottle, and on the other side is Eleonora holding a card. Tink 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 against because I think it's a metal card, right? Just
Yes.
playing music with the card, and she says,
And there's an entire treasure trove of junk that has been collected by this
Wow.
octopus.
yeah.
She did not have that before. That's
And as if to like
Is
show
it
you
like
how she got under your door,
Terra
she just squeezes into her bottle, and the card is poking out. Thank you. Here.
Okay, how do we summon them?
A drop of blood.
Turns to Tinker. Tinker, I need your blood.
is yours too good for a card, Trish?
I just...
I'll do it. And bites her own thumb, squeezes a drop of blood on, and leaves.
See?
And the little image of the night merchant on the card winks.
Shark teeth, they're good for taking out legs and summoning the night merchant.
Awesome. Okay.
And
Well,
Tinker will take the card and put it in his pocket.
okay. And she goes, "What time is it anyway?" She looks sort of gone, try and figure out what the time is. Tinker, you don't know. She's sort of.
Tinker is busying himself with his pockets.
Oh, okay.
It's like 5 p.m., Orby.
All right. Chris will sort of just go sit down in the autopsy room and wait.
For 2 to 3 business days.
Possibly.
We're gonna have to get her later. Like, Trish, are you good? You know she's not coming now.
Heart just
Santa doesn't
rotting in
come
a box.
if you sit in the autopsy room. Trish, you have to go to bed.
What is, as this is going on, I would like to turn focus to Forest. What is Forest doing currently?
Guarding.
Oh yeah. Are you outside that little room, like the makeshift room?
Yeah.
You're such a good guard.
Say that he's a good boy.
He's a very good boy.
And whenever you peek your head in behind the curtain, Friedrich is just sitting there, eyes closed. But whenever you look in, you see like one eye opens, and there's just like a little nod.
Yeah, I just. All right.
Yeah.
Settles down in the opposite corner, basically, and sort of just watches.
Just keeps watch. And you've done this before. This is, in a way, very reminiscent of you just sitting by Eobard's stall at the market, or whenever he has to run errands and you're left alone, you simply just laid by the door.
Got plenty of guard experience.
Plenty. What next, people?
I'm gonna knock on that door.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
The door, Charlie.
The door. I'm also gonna ignore my cat that's meowing as I'm about to have a very heartfelt conversation. Yeah.
Oh.
About me.
It isn't fair. I've had enough. Now.
All right.
I want my
All right.
cat.
Okay.
Amazing. All right.
So you're gonna knock.
She does another whole hesitation thing. It takes several minutes, surely. And she finally just and
You knock.
Mhm.
You hear from inside. Come in.
no, I'll stay out.
All right. You hear like the shuffling of something. Sounds like the scraping of a chair, maybe.
I just wanted to say that you are still welcome on the ship and that this room is yours and I won't come in. It's for you. It's anyway, you're still welcome.
The door opens. I think you owe me the truth. And she looks like she's holding emotions back.
She's pissed.
She's really mad. All right. My name is not Mirel. That was not my face. It was an image that I borrowed. This is me.
Did you kill someone for it?
No, I saw a picture that a little girl drew of her sister, and she said that I reminded her of her sister Mirel. So I borrowed the face so that I could see the world without people fearing me. And I know what you're thinking, and I
Do
did
you?
not.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
I did not tell you to use spells to convert you to any sort of sorcerer. I just knew that that would save you.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Persuasion.
It's a +7. Let's
Pretty
hope.
persuasive.
That's a 15, but I'm pushing. Wait, how many dice do I have? No, I have enough. I can push. I'm pushing.
Push it. Push it real good.
Okay, it's a 16.
16.
I will mark one more die off.
Push it.
Vanya looks at you. So you're saying that you helped me to save me and not for any ulterior motives?
I helped you because that is what Daventel would have wanted. She wanted to
Gavintel,
share.
who plummeted half of the continent of the Amberlands into the ocean. Gavintel, who spread deadly magic to everyone. Gavintel, who sent her monstrous leviathans all across the known lands, making it dangerous and deadly to travel, who trapped us all on land. Gavintel, who comes to us in our final moments and draws us down into the dark depths of death.
Gavanel is backing up a little bit because she's probably trying to keep it together. And she goes, that's not what she's like.
Maybe not to you. That's what she's like to me, to my family, to my grandparents who died during the war.
That wasn't her war.
It wasn't her war. Really? Who else would be capable of such a feat? Who else would be able to send these creatures, these leviathans? And she says it like it's a slur, like it's a word
Wow.
Dang.
to force us to stay put. If it wasn't for Reckwall allowing the rest of the world to use her anti-grapple to travel by air, we'd all be stuck watching the oceans encroach upon our lands until we had nothing left.
Have you heard of General Gavinus?
Yeah, Gavintel's right-hand man.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Currently, she is no more than a puppet. And I would know because she is my grandmother.
What is your charisma save modifier?
Ooh. Charisma save +7.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'd think I'd get some better rolls there, but you'd be wrong.
Vanya looks at you. You can see like emotions flitting across her face and behind her eyes. She's trying to decipher something. Aren't you all spawns of Gavintel? She probably laid you all in eggs, just sprawled out.
No. Brother.
Sorry, Josie didn't hear that because my AC decided to
No, that's
scream.
okay. She said, no, just my father. With like a little sad smile.
She's still just looking at you like there's definitely a greater conflict going through her mind. But you do feel sort of like the temperature is increasing slightly, and like the glow of her various veins seem more intense.
Yeah. Oh no, if she's gonna say something.
No, go ahead. No, you go.
Gavinel will just look at her and know that this is probably the end of the conversation and just say, I will leave you alone, but I want you to know that I was invited to talk to Hathak. Hathak. Oh god, I butchered that. She doesn't butcher it in the game, I promise.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh no.
so bad.
We're not done.
Oh,
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
But now I am curious, because you all got to use some of my questions. Did Hathok know who you were?
She knew I was a Gabonite,
She did?
and I asked her where my grandmother was. So I can only assume yes.
So you're insinuating you're of her actual bloodline.
And she nods.
I want you to make another persuasion check.
Okay. One of these has to go very poorly.
Or very good. You can be optimistic. It's allowed. Never mind.
Well, never mind.
Pushing again.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You're allowed to be optimistic. Fuck.
Oof.
It's an 11.
That's where your optimism gets you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. There's not that many hit die left, guys. It's fine. It's an 11 overall.
Vanya is a academic person. She's very intelligent. She's very driven by logic. And you can see that she's currently having a conflict of information.
Yeah.
Just out of morbid curiosity. You say it's not her war. It wasn't her war, the War of Tides. What do you mean?
I mean that she never wanted to hurt anyone. She only ever wanted to learn and share. And General Gabonus wanted a little more.
Even if I were to take that at face value, do you realize how many people have died due to spell blight?
Mm.
Do you realize that she's still guilty, if I were to believe you, of giving this power to Gavinius? What has she done to try and stop any of it?
Now let me just check my notes.
If she really didn't want to do this, why didn't she do anything to show that?
Josie, it doesn't say in my notes that she actually gave Gavinius magic, because she didn't. But I guess
Guilty
the
until
spread of
proven
magic. Like, she actually didn't, but I get what you're saying, because she spread the magic, and then he just, like, kind of had it. And she thinks about that. And goes... I do not know. But I wonder if she's also seeing a higher plane. Sort of referencing what Hothok, like Hothok didn't give a fuck about the city, let's be real. Just between all of us, not to Vanya, but you know, she's kind of referencing that and hoping Vanya will pick up on that. Thinking like, I don't know, they're gods. They think on a different level.
Vanya, she looks frustrated, irritated, but she's holding it back. It's like giving a child a knife and not being expected to be held responsibility for what happens. Whether they hurt themselves or someone else. And then there's not like she's having an epiphany, but as if she's drawing some form of parallel. And that frustration for just a moment turns into some form of sad realization. I want you to make one more persuasion roll.
Shit.
Oh,
I won't push on that one. I think
Are you okay with that one?
I think
Oh my
that
God.
one might be
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry, that's cocked.
Digitally cocked.
Yeah,
Can you roll
it can happen.
again?
On my screen. On my screen, there's just a shrug emote.
On my screen, there's this NPC hates you emote. I don't know. Yeah.
Vanya looks you for the first time now properly in the eyes. I need to think.
Of course. But the invitation remains. And she leaves.
And Vanya closes the door slowly.
Hey.
Forrester's been sitting like
Yeah,
several
like just like
paces off to
listening
the
to that
side.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No. I'll be right back. And she hurries up the stairs, dives off the side of the ship, swims as far down into this shallow bay that she can, and just screams. Probably lets out some lightning, let's be real. I'm not even gonna roll for that.
No, it's just
Just discharging in a few different ways.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
you know, gotta get it out of the system.
I will say, after you've let all of that tension explode out of you, there is this strange, even though you're completely underwater, submerged, not an embrace, but you swear it feels like just the tiniest little warm current just brushes up against your cheek.
Grandma? Yeah, she'll stay down there until she thinks she's ready to be completely emotionally walled off again. Might be 20 minutes.
Might be.
I mean, when
Might
you're
be
deep
a
enough,
few
the
hours.
entire
Might
ocean is just
be
a weighted blanket.
An hour. She'll definitely come back up to serve dinner, to prepare and serve dinner, but dinner might be at like 7 instead of like 6.
Dinner will be late.
Dinner will be late.
Are we having pizza tonight? Mum hasn't come out of her room.
Oh God, no.
Yes.
Is there anything else anyone in the group would like to do for the rest of this evening?
Other than make sure Friedrich also has a plate. Yeah, that's.
Hang on. Before you give Frederick his food, I need to do something.
Oh.
Don't.
Never mind.
Don't do it.
What do you mean, never mind?
I mean, I could do that too.
Puts the razor blades away.
What's everyone?
Puts the poison down.
What's your passive? Can we just take a moment to talk about how that was a really serious conversation and this tail kept coming up into the screen?
Yeah. No,
Just
we all
was
saw
like-
it.
Upside down in my lap. I'm so sorry.
Siri wanted the tea.
She did. It's true.
It's like,
Yeah. Unless anything wants to do anything else, we could fast forward.
Yeah.
Can't think of anything specifically, so.
Time to a long rest and
Actually-
fast forward.
Oh,
no, I'm thinking, you know, this doesn't involve anyone else. It just involves Tinker in his room really late, like super late at night. You'd assume, you know, there's a whole bunch of sleeping going on, and he's thinking, you know, they tracked him down as he knew they would. Right? It's all kind of obvious that it would happen. They're the Traceless. But like, he didn't think it'd be that quick. And the fact that they did deal with the situation, while it's good, and Frederick's right, they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back stronger. They don't go away. That's not how this works. So his little brain is just thinking over things. And he looks over at his bag of holding. He sort of cocks his head a little bit. And wonders just how smart does he think he is? He opens it up. He puts his hand in. And for a second, he does think of the branch of eternity.
Hmm.
And obviously it would appear in his hand because that's how a bag of holding works.
Mm-hmm.
So do you lift it up and have a look at it?
I wonder how this works.
And you put it back in the bag. And you go to sleep.
You're a little. Stop teasing us.
So, you may all take a long rest.
So
Yes.
yes,
And I'm
if
going-
I did already hit that button accidentally.
I'm going to just for the heck of it, remind those who may have forgotten or didn't know. The branch of eternity is one of the 27 legendary artifacts of this world, known as the dynamic arms of yore. These are incredibly powerful items, but I have also described that whoever wields them often finds an untimely and violent death. And in, shall we say, above table terms, I've mentioned that while these items are incredibly powerful, they do act also as a bit of a difficulty modifier. Because these items seem to attract unwanted attention and conflict.
The traceless.
And
I mean, that was just Tinker, let's be real.
that was the Traceless battle without, you know, a difficulty modifier.
That was already difficult.
But if you would mind, Ozzy, if you have the item on your sheet, tell us, what
Sure.
does this branch of eternity do?
Well, so first of all, it's a quarterstaff, and it allows one to cast once per day, at will, haste and slow, which is pretty cool. However, reading through a single branch of eternity, it begs the question what eternity might be. This old staff made of bristle cone pine is littered with sharp points along the shaft, and the tip has crystalline pine needles that refract light in a beautiful kaleidoscope. This staff grants you immunity to time-altering effects and halts your own aging while you are attuned to and holding it. You cannot benefit or suffer the effects of the spells the staff can cast, so you are effectively immune from haste and slow. And if you are to be within 90 feet of someone casting Time Stop, you can act as usual during the time dilation from the spell.
Yes. So Time Stop is a very powerful spell that lets a character casting do a number of things. They essentially get like extra turns, but I don't believe they can damage or impact anyone else during said time. But with this staff, you too would be granted the benefits of being in the Time Stop, which might open up to some peculiar little things.
I feel like we're
Yes.
too weak to want to engage with anyone who can possibly cast Time Stop, though.
Yeah, but haste and slow are third level spells, so it's probably conceivable that they're out there, definitely.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely, yeah.
Yeah. And you're immune to both those spells, which unfortunately means you cannot haste yourself while you have this staff. But you also cannot be slowed. You don't. It's not like, oh, you roll with disadvantage. You just can't be affected by anything like haste, slow, or shall we say a Sphinx aging ability, or anything that would alter your perceived time. You become locked to your own timeline, essentially. And it cannot be altered in any way. But yes, that is one. The party's also heard rumors about some of the other dynamic arms of your, like the broken crown of the crawling king is one of them.
Yeah.
I think I did make some
That
notes about.
sounds like a Bloodborne boss. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one, I think we
Honestly,
have to fight.
the name sounds so cool, and all I've essentially done was just, I heard a song, I was like, this is a fucking cool song. I want to make something lore cool out of the feelings this song gives me.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hold on. I'm looking through my notes. My notes have disappeared. Vanished.
Yeah, the other one
Not
we
again.
know about is the Bell of Dawn, which is a hammer.
Yes. The Bell of Dawn.
And we also know that the broken crown of the Crawling King has something to do with mind control.
Yes.
But that's
That
all
is
the
true.
information I have in my notes about them.
I would have to scroll back, and that's just so difficult.
Here we go. The choice. Yes. The Bell of Dawn, not Dorn.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I was gonna ask, because you have to ask with Australians.
Yeah, remember
was
to
like, how do you
pronounce
spell
those
that?
D's.
Do you
Those
have a,
D's.
do
Yeah,
you have an
Dawn.
R in there or not?
What do you
Like,
mean about
Dawn?
old
Dawn?
I didn't say Dorn. I said
I don't
Dawn.
know.
Don.
I
Dorn.
mean,
Ding.
Don.
Dang.
Donnie?
D-A-W, door.
Speaking of dawn, we make it to
Yeah.
Dawn.
assuming.
Dawn.
It is early morning, and I need. You know what? I'm gonna ask Cuddly to make a weather check. A D10.
Yeah,
Still play.
Sorry, guys. It's gonna be a 6.
A 6.
Holy
We got some
rollers.
clouds rolling in from the east, hitting highs of 17 degrees Celsius.
Let me adjust the music, shall we?
That sounds like a very cold
Just the
day.
music. Are those corpse sounds hitting the roof?
Is that lightning, but without? I mean, thunder, but without any lightning.
It's raining cat and dogs.
Definitely raining.
It's raining. Okay.
It's thundering.
Sorry.
I'm double
I don't
checking.
control the weather. I just control like everything.
Wait, actually,
Wait.
less rain.
Less rain.
Yeah, right, okay.
The rain is sharks and misery, indeed.
Oh. You know what? It is.
It's a hell of a forecast.
You do see lightning flashes
That's
are
a good
out
sign.
on the ocean. There is a constant rain. It is fairly light for what you have experienced so far this season. But it is very dark now, even at this time of morning. The thick clouds with the thunders and lightning. They bring a melancholy to dawn after what occurred yesterday. You check Friedrich. He's still where you put him. You all enjoy breakfast. To what degree you decide. Vanya is not joining you all for breakfast.
Gavinel gives Trish a plate after Trish has already eaten and just kind of jerks her head towards Vanya's door and then goes upstairs again.
Chris getting the hint, but also feeling the vibe of why Morel wouldn't have done so herself, sort of goes and knocks on the door.
Yeah. The door opens, and you see, with heavy bags under her eyes, you see Vanya.
Hi, Vanya.
Hi. Did you need something?
I don't, but it looks like you could probably use some food. And she hands out the plate.
Oh, looks at it. What time is it?
Early morning. Sun's just rising.
It's already morning.
Yeah. I'm guessing you didn't sleep.
No, I'm not really. No.
Do you want to talk about it, or you just been busy?
I don't think I'm ready to talk about it yet.
That's
And she
okay.
moves towards closing the door.
That's okay. I'm here if you ever want to talk. And she just sort of turns.
Thank you,
and
Trish, and the door closes.
Thanks.
Did she take the food?
Oh,
She did.
yeah.
Oh, she did.
She took the food.
Oh, good.
But she didn't seem. It was very like she wasn't thinking about it. She just took it and held it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But she didn't
We're
really.
gonna find rotten
acknowledge-
fish in her room later, and it is gonna stink.
He's gonna smell. Yeah.
She's got to get fun morale now.
Okay.
Why me? Leave me alone. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me.
She needs to talk to you now. So
Uh.
where did morale go?
Back to the captain's cabin.
Yeah,
I
well,
will remind you all that you now have this nice door this like storm door, so it doesn't rain down below deck anymore.
We don't have to
Yay.
tunnel stuff out. I'm
Yeah.
so happy with that.
Less
Morel.
bilge pumping.
The door is open. The door is like half open.
She's still gonna knock and say morale. She's not rude like that.
She's not rude. Like, all right, well, only for Tinker then, I suppose. Come in.
How are you this morning?
Meryl also looks. You can't really tell if she has bags under her eyes because of just like all of her glowing.
Yeah.
But she looks like she could have had a better sleep. Definitely.
So I'm
Maybe a bit of
guessing,
tossing and turning.
guessing you guys had a bit of a hard talk yesterday.
Me and who?
Well, who do you expect once you sent me off to give someone breakfast?
You're a little too clever, Trish.
Yeah, unfortunately, I get told I'm clever, but what happened?
I mean, nothing. Vanya has reason not to like Gavinites, and I am one. So,
Can Trish roll some insight to it as to why she would
I
not
mean,
like?
you know the major lore.
Yeah, alright. So Trish would already know, okay.
You would know that there was a big war where the people of the Free Sedum.
Vanya's a sore loser. Okay, I'm sorry.
There was a war between gods fought by mortals, and the water side won
Yeah.
with a devastating victorious blow.
Yeah.
That killed millions of people.
Okay.
In the waterfall. Yeah.
Trish sort of sits there and sort of nods. Well, unfortunately for you, it's just something you got to live with. I don't know how to comfort you in this, Morale. Like something that doesn't involve you, but it still affects you. She sort of shakes her head and goes, people now don't need to say sorry for things that happened then, but unfortunately it affects us all, no matter what happens. Maybe time will soothe the soul, maybe it never will. I'm here for you though, if you ever need to talk about it though. Can't be easy.
I appreciate that.
Look, I understand it's probably not one of my best speaking moments or one of my best comforting moments, but I've never really been in the position you've been in. And all I can do is sympathize for you. I do have probably some snacky food hidden away somewhere if you want to chill out and just talk crap and eat some like crappy food.
You know how infuriating it is. To try to share a gift and fuck it up so badly that millions of people die.
No, I don't know how that feels.
Well, me neither, but somehow it still impacts me.
It's not your fault. even though people believe it is. It's not your fault.
Well, someone has to clean up messes.
Yeah, generally that's Tinker, but he is the mess right now. And she's trying to make Morale smile a little. Look, I think all we can do is put 1 foot forward and see where it goes. And as long as we keep stepping along, I'll be right there next to you.
I think you have your own problems, Trish.
Tinker is a problem, but
That does get a smile out of her. Just a very small smile. Just like, all right, you win.
Yeah,
But-
Dick.
It's you.
Oh, bless you.
but believe it or not,
Thank you, Forrest.
That's what they say, right?
everyone on the ship is my problem. And I'm glad that there is my problems. Forrest is probably the least of my problems because, well, Forrest is the goodest boy. But
You!
That's you, Forrest. Must be something there.
Right?
goddamn allergies. But every single one of them in the short amount of time has mean a lot to me, including you.
Oh, look at me. I'm moping, and I should be asking how you feel.
Trish sort of stands up, sort of kind of dead face because she's still in a Dragon Ball form, and she's like, "I'm fine," and walks out.
And you just hear, from inside.
As Trish leaves, Hold Eater speaks to you, Gavin. In wave speech, Hold Eater says, "Mother, oh mother, Gavin Tell, please wipe your tears. Your tears taste of salt and all of my fears. Child, oh child, I can't make them stop. Drink of my tears, and others tell. Tell of my sorrow I've held all these years."
You're right. And she puts down the music box she's been fiddling with, and she goes back to Vanya's door. And she knocks.
He knocks.
And if Vanya tries to open it, she just holds the door so it doesn't open.
You feel the door relaxes ever so slightly. "What do you want?"
Tell me about your grandparents.
"Why?"
Because I've heard it since I was a child. That Gavin Tell is so sorry. And I need to mourn them too.
"What do you mean?"
It's just a children's song, but not through words, but through actions and songs. I've been told my whole life that she has a deep regret, and I didn't put it together.
You're saying she's sorry? And I don't know if that's gonna cut it. I never got to meet my grandparents. But growing up and being told how awful it was, being told how lucky I am that we were safe, being told that how dangerous it is. Constantly, every day, having people pointing at the ocean, cursing at it, being able to see it, smell it, so close you could go and dip your toes in it and being told, no, it will kill you. That nothing good can come from the ocean. You can't drink ocean water, you'll die. You can't eat what's in there, it's polluted. Don't go out on the ocean, the leviathans will eat you. Don't stay too near to the water for too long. Avoid the rain during the season of Gaventel or you will catch spell blight and you will die. And you say that she's sorry? I don't know what to think. I spent all night thinking about what you said. And I just realized that it's the same. It's the same. We've hidden behind Hathog's name, but she's never done anything. Even at what turned out to be my own execution, she simply didn't care. Didn't want to care. She couldn't even look up from her work when I had been granted an audience. Honestly, I don't know if I should cry or scream or laugh that you, who claim to be the grandchild of one of the Quintessence, come here to say that she is sorry. Honestly, it's way more than I expected to happen at any point, and it hasn't really. I wasn't even there. I've just been told how awful it was. What about you? Were you there? What was your life like? If you've been told all your life that she is sorry, why hasn't she done anything?
I wasn't there. My life has been my father trying to keep a kingdom together, and my grandmother sitting near her garden, staring out to sea, and not really there. Except for those few precious moments.
I think I'm starting to hate them.
All of them?
If they're all like this.
And the grip on the door relaxes a little bit.
The door, you can feel the handle starts to turn.
Gavinel's hand is still on the doorknob, but she doesn't stop it from turning. She just leaves it there.
Turns. It opens just a crack. What was she like?
My grandmother?
Yeah. You make it sound like she didn't do those things. I just want to know, what was she like? Because from what I've heard, Halfok has been the same always.
She would always be sad. But she would always know when I was about to knock. And she would say, I know it's you, Minnow. And then we would sit and talk. She would look the other way when I stole eggs for the eel who lived in the garden. She would distract the palace cook. He never did figure out where they were going. And then she would get quiet again when I left. I don't think she left her room much.
And you said she's missing? Or gone?
Missing, but in the south. It's on the list. It's on the list, but so are many things.
I'm sorry. I can only imagine that it's harder to have a grandmother like that rather than none at all.
Well, at least she can take care of herself. I hope.
She's one of the Quintessence and you still worry for her? Shouldn't we all be scared that she's somewhere out there?
I am scared that she's somewhere out there, but alone. And
What?
my cat is climbing so hard. She's just pulling this mannequin by. Girl,
Jeez.
you're so naughty.
It's like someone opened a trapdoor under it.
Happened the whole time.
Just like, nope, that's enough of this. No,
She's like, actually, Mom, I think your monologues are pretty boring, and I think you need to let other people play D&D.
Cat judgment. It's peak.
The
Look
artist.
at this face.
Unrepentant.
she's looking at ghosts. Or the spiders.
It's just ghosts. Oh my god.
I think in Australia that's preferable.
Yeah. You're so stinky. Okay, I'm done. My stinky baby. All right. Yeah. I don't remember what I was saying, but I'm sure it was something great.
Well, I don't remember either. I got very distracted.
Oh yeah, she can take it. She's out there alone, and I don't know that I had anything else planned for that sentence, so I'm just gonna let it go.
Vanya will add. You make her sound like she's just one of us.
I never saw her differently, but I probably should have.
I think I need to go get some sleep.
Yeah.
Thank you. For being honest.
Thank you for listening.
I'm trying. As she closes the door.
Gavinel goes back to the cabin and doesn't scream this time.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
Because
Tinker sitting at his door with a glass.
Tinker's like, yeah.
Because I was gonna say
We've been eating.
the workshop is like directly opposite Tinker's room, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah. You could probably hear this whole
Tinker's door
thing.
was open and Tinker was just sitting on his hammock. So if Gavinel turns to leave, Tinker would just be sitting there going, just like sort of like dangling his legs off the hammock.
And just
going,
like looking.
Yeah, just
Okay, and then she doesn't go upstairs. She probably turns, she catches eyes with you and she goes, what? I'm not allowed to have a heart-to-heart moment.
Oh, no, you. Of course you can. I'm just sad I didn't have anything to snack on while watching that.
I wish I had something in my pockets to just like throw at you.
No, because I gave it to Forrest in the corner there.
like you look slightly to the right and Forrest is just sitting there, like on a barrel.
Wow, she has feelings.
Didn't ask us to close the door.
Yes, because I do not care. She definitely cares.
I think you do.
She's like, I'm not listening. And she walks over to Forrest. You weren't guarding all night, were you?
Of course.
You need sleep too. I can take over.
I'll be right for a wee bit longer. You can keep
She'll
me
just-
company though if you like.
Yeah, she'll plop down next to you and reach over. And if Tinker has stuck his head out, she'll make eye contact before grabbing one of the snacks and eating it.
You will hear though from the other side of the curtain. Wait, are you really the grandchild of the abyssal
Stop!
one?
Damn it!
Tinker just bursts into light laughter from his room.
Everyone is like, Trish is in on this.
Yeah. I mean, I think Trish already knows, but yeah, Trish is not, did not hear them. Yes, Friedrich. Welcome to the ship.
No, I mean, this changes everything.
What does it change?
We had no clue. That was not in our dossiers.
Tinker pops his head out.
Wait, it changes something?
if this information goes back to Wormcrest, it might cause them to pause, reconsider.
Does that mean they'd stop coming?
Maybe.
Does that mean I finally get my mattress?
What?
Trish puts her head
Diplomat
out.
community once.
I think if anything though, it would hunt harder and faster.
Where did you come from?
Was everyone listening to my stupid conference?
These doors are paper thin.
The door opens to the workshop and Vanya just goes like, okay, I can't sleep with all of you sitting right outside.
Brain Friedrich is saying that we won't get attacked if we just wave Gavinella out.
I don't think that will work. If they
Yes, it
find out
would.
that we have her, she becomes very valuable.
Yeah,
That's
either they are gonna go harder and try to capture her as leverage, or they will
Yes.
simply back off until they can get political with it.
Well, hang on, I don't like that. That means I'm not the one they're after. That's the whole point of this.
No, you become the extra.
But that won't do it all.
But you're still not the one that gets tracked to find us. As she sort of shares eyes, she nervously sort of giggles. Unfortunately, we're the ones that are being tracked, and because of us, we have problems to be hurt.
Friedrich will speak again through this canvas that's hanging there. Trish, actually, I was thinking about something.
You have an idea?
From our information about you, your magical proficiency comes in what is usually referred to as bardic means. It uses words and sound to change the patterns of the primal energies.
I'm glad he explained it.
Continue.
From what I know, you might be able to recreate the magic that kept me hidden. I don't know how much magic you're capable of.
Super interested in. Okay, anything is worth trying.
I'm not magic myself, but I know that a couple of people, the ones who do this, they use similar magic. They learn to orate specific frequencies to create magical effects. And I don't know exactly how to do it, but I was just thinking if you do magic similarly, maybe you could figure out. As I said, I don't know how magic works.
Very good, Friedrich. And she offers a snack under the canvas.
You see two little purple claws come out and grab it.
You can come out behind your sheet.
No, we can't.
Why?
Because I can't walk.
Exactly. That's very insensitive, Trish.
Tinker, we need a leg.
Is that
Vanya
another
says, I can
favor?
make a leg.
Oh, you are
I'm not
trying to
asleep
sleep.
anyway.
Don't you dare! They're asking too many favors.
Tinker, why don't we make a leg?
I would love to.
And she just opens the door and gestures like a ballet for you to enter the workshop.
Tinker will duck back in, grab his multi-purpose tool and all-purpose tool, and trot in, head held high, tail swinging, humming a little tune.
We will not see them for hours.
Do we give this leg a cannon?
Because the last thing
No.
you hear is the door closing.
And I think with that, we're also going to go for a break. Because we are overdue.
We are. Freaking monologues.
Freaking monologue. Freaking cats.
Ah. I knew it was going to be a problem.
It was just like, whee!
Yeah.
I'm really surprised. I don't know if you guys heard like the shuffling as well,
No.
but she was. So my desk is missing the top drawer. It just never arrived in the move, which is super fun. So she like gets in there, but when she wants my attention, she gets half in there and hangs out, and her little legs scrabble against the desk. So that was happening, and I was trying to keep a straight face as well. She just doesn't want me to succeed.
Silly cat, silly cat. I will just, as an anecdote of that, for those who remember Drac, who guested with us a bunch last campaign. Also, thank you, Dorn Geek, for the sub. Thank you very much. One of Drac's cats would always sleep on the PC, and one paw on the PC power button.
Yeah.
And it was like
God.
a constant threat.
Yeah, I've got a giant stuffed animal guarding the PC, but she has stepped
Is it
on.
the dino?
It's a pig.
I thought it was the
Oh,
Triceratops.
It's a really big pig. No, he's too round. He
A
kept
really
falling
big?
off.
Is it a
Really-
really big?
A really big. But yeah, she has stepped on the actual like power outlet and just reset the entire thing. Yeah, isn't that how I left one time because of that?
One time.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But now, since we're talking about Cuddly leaving, we also have to remind, this is
Probably.
like the annual reminder about when you spill wine all over your keyboard.
That was a good time. I feel like it's
That's
almost a
totally-
biannual thing at this point, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well,
Yeah.
let's
But
go
we'll
take
be
our
back
break
here.
then.
Yeah, we'll be here shortly. Refill drinks, empty bladders. We'll see you in a few minutes. Bye-bye.
That lightning bolt struck that man.
You did, yeah.
It sure did.
A man died today.
Oh,
I actually forgot I was going to look something up. Welcome back, everyone.
That's okay. While you look them up,
Mr.
you can look it up, and we'll. I
You know what? We're
interrupted
same
you.
brain.
It was
I
we
know
same
you
brained
knew
it,
I was
but yeah.
thinking. We would have
No,
gotten
but
there.
now I've interrupted it. Anyway, that's Josie, and she's gonna take it away, and I'm gonna shut my little mouth.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. I quit.
I hope everyone had a
Hi
lovely
everyone,
break.
this is Josie Poser, our previous DM, the artist previously known as Dungeon Mistress.
Yes. Joe Sposer's dead. I am me, Jeppy Peppy.
The
No,
Lord
that's not your
continues.
nickname.
No, it's not. Well, it's my nickname, but my real name is Juicy Pusser. Welcome,
That's it.
everyone.
Here we go.
I am the dungeon mistress of this campaign, the Quintessence, a Sammantis Chronicle. And I'm joined by my friends who will, in orderly fashion, introduce themselves and their characters quick while I look a thing up. Go ahead.
I just had the thought of us like all immediately just starting to talk over each other, like
okay,
the tiled
two,
Billy Mays
yeah.
commercials.
3.
No, I'm not doing it.
No,
We're not doing it. I play Trish. And my name is Butterstorp. So far, she is trying to send her heart home, but we'll see what happens.
You know what they say, home is where the
How did you know that's where I was going?
well, I made the joke, so I'll go next. Hi, I'm Cuddly Raptor. You may know me as Gavinel or Morel, or just like the one whose accent changes every 10 seconds. That's me, having an emotional time, being interrupted by my cat, who has since gone to air jail. Don't worry, folks, justice has been served.
You can go next. Go.
Suppose I'll go next. I'm Ozzy Defro. I play Tinker Slobbersnout, the kobold artificer that likes to ruin moments
Yes.
to then make it a him moment.
I'm a Roju, and I'm playing a Forrester Barkley. He's a good boy. He's a Goliath. He's a paladin. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's my little friend. He's my big friend, actually.
The biggest.
The biggest of friends, the biggest of boys.
It wouldn't be funny if you say hello to my little friend, and they look down, they see Tinker, and Tinker goes, no, that one, and then they look up at it's Forrest.
That's pretty good.
Can we cast minuscule on him while he's big, and then he just goes back to normal size?
Yes, that is how it works.
Yes!
Wait, can we cast big on Tinker just for a laugh?
I mean, he'd just become medium-sized.
Yeah, I know. That'd be hilarious.
It'd be fun. It's true.
Fun. Yeah.
We moistened.
It'd be fun. But we're gonna come back in as
Kind of sitting outside Vanya's room.
yeah.
Poor Vanya.
Tinker has just entered Vanya's bedchambers. No, I'm joking.
Ooh.
Tinker and Vanya have decided to attempt at making a prosthetic leg for their captive in parentheses Friedrich, one of the Traceless.
You should put an emergency lock on it. So like if he acts up, you can like remote trigger the lock, and it just like bolts the knee.
No. So, but yeah, Tinker would describe he would want some form of like mechanism where that if it sort of accelerates beyond a certain speed or like too much pressure, like a jump is kind of put it does lock up or something like that. Or like little claws come out and dig into the ground so you just can't go anywhere or something.
I think it would be hilarious if it just like forcibly relaxed and you just fall over. Like all the tension in it just like collapses.
No, it just
telescopes.
itself. It just ejects itself off him. It just fires.
Oh no!
The leg is a cannon. It just fires him.
The leg is a cannon.
No, it just
once and you
bends
go,
up.
I did it, and I didn't tell anyone.
Like it completely folds, and like the heel just like locks into the back of the thigh.
But yes, Tinker would be suggesting any and all of these as.
Would Tinker also be suggesting trying to use those little dragon bones as like a built-in cloaking device kind of thing? Probably not. No, that's a terrible idea. Orb is correct. Orb is, for all those podcast listeners, Orb is shaking his head at me.
You think Tinker
He's
would
right.
waste
This-
dragon bone on like or dragon
Yeah.
scales on something for a prisoner?
No, because we don't want him to get found, right? That was the thing. So I was thinking like that invisibility or like not invisibility, but like blocking the. It's fine.
Yeah,
It doesn't
the
matter.
bones were for the invisibility.
Yeah, I realized halfway through that it didn't make sense, and then
I
I
like
tried
where
to
your
make
head's
it
at
make
though.
sense. Yeah, thanks.
But
I
it's
tried.
all right because
My head's right here.
Tinker's
It's a great
Tinker's-
place for it.
It is.
Tinker's wiped his claws of the whole preventing them from being tracked because as far as he's concerned, Frederick just said Trish can do it. So
Oh, yeah.
Frederick did insinuate that maybe Trish would be capable of that
Of
type of
doing it.
magic.
actually,
is
no,
it
Tinker
Frederick
was
or
thinking about that too.
Friedrich?
Which, to be honest, after hearing that, Trish would go
Friedrich.
straight to her books
Yeah.
and start researching. Like,
We did have a
That'd be a
party in
pretty
the
sweet
hallway.
trick.
Now it's just me and Forrest chilling out with our
And Friedrich?
and that's what I was chilling out with Friedrich in the corner.
Having some
I will
snacks.
say, Trish, if you want to research said magic, I want you to make an Arcana check. Or an investigation check.
nah, they're both +3. I might want to push on that bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
That makes it a good old 10. Shit.
I feel that.
I'm gonna give myself some bardic inspiration, did I?
You're just getting started. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hang on, hold
Hang on.
the phone.
Are you doing the spark of genius?
But I need to know whether it's going to be within just range or visibility. Hang on, give me a second.
Okay.
I will. Where is it? That's not it. There it is. No, I'm gonna be able to see Trish, and Trish is between two doors. So
Yeah.
Shit. As a bonus action, because she gives herself bardic inspiration, she goes,
Well,
dang
you
it.
can't do it retroactively, unfortunately.
Oh, but she could be like, oh, dang, this ain't the book. And be like, oh, you know, this one's going to do it and give us some bardic inspiration.
Did Orb mention how amazing your hair looks today, Josie?
No, he didn't.
Josie's hair looked just
I
like
mean, like, it is.
Chef kiss.
Mwah, chef kisses.
Yeah. Chef kiss is plural.
Yeah. It can't just be one kiss, it needs to be multiple. But, you know, I think she would pick up the book again. No, this is totally the wrong one. This time I will find it. And she'll, like, you know, try and give herself some bardic inspiration on that.
Okay, interesting.
Please be the shit book. Please be the shit book.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
Please be the shit
Wait,
book.
hang on. So what was it? It was a D20, wasn't it?
What?
Yeah, you said if you roll the 1,
Yep,
it's a poop
that's
book.
right. Okay, so the first book,
This would be a great time
first
for
book
it.
was not a shit book.
Damn it!
No.
All right. So do I get the bardic inspiration and I have to roll again?
Yeah, but it's going to take several hours of research before you get to try again.
It's okay. That can just be your morning.
Well, I guess she would save her bardic inspiration for when she's about to do the next book, I guess.
Josie, I have a question about our ship and its. I think the answer is going to be no. But is it possible that on her travels, Vanya would have acquired something like a coffee bean and Gavinel could supply our very difficult research buddies, our buddies doing difficult research, words, with a tasty little drink? Not for any advantage, just for, like, flavor purposes. Probably not.
Yes, because I rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
Vanya will have brought a bag of coffee beans aboard.
Amazing. She does hesitate before, like, making one for Tinker, and she just goes, it just has to happen.
I will say,
He's
though,
gonna be like
Vanya
squirrel,
only
he's-
made super dark roast. No additives.
Okay.
Vanya is after my own heart. Oh my
Yeah.
But hang on. If anyone's seen Over the Hedge or whatever, and the squirrel has caffeine for the first time,
Yeah, it's gonna be, that's Tinker, yeah.
Yeah,
Do it,
everything-
Lovely. Do it.
You know what? Yeah, she'll make, how many do we have? She'll make 6. Because that's...
6 cups of coffee, 3 of
Yeah.
them for Tinker.
No, because the...
His
Vanya
little heart
Tinker-
won't be able to hold it. He'll have a heart attack.
I'm not crazy. There's 4 of us, and there's 2 NPCs. Yeah, 6. Amazing. I mean, 3, but Hold Eater isn't going to taste it on the way down. I don't think so. Would
Yep.
that make him go fast?
Maybe if you had like an entire barrel full
A
of it.
coffee tree, just shove it in there.
What if we just marinate the next like dragon we find in like coffee?
Oh,
you know,
no.
then- you know.
All right. Anyway, just for
That's
flavor,
terrible.
everyone's getting coffee, and I assume Forrest won't have had it before? Question mark? Oh no, you have.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Oh. Well, this time no one's gonna laugh at you for not drinking with your pinky finger out.
Thank you.
With that little spike of caffeine to the systems of our various members aboard Hold Eater, I will say that Forrest, you remember something. There was something you were supposed to do today.
Is it get your armor?
What was that today?
That
I
is
don't
today.
know. That is today. All
It
right.
is today.
Oh, Gavinel.
Either one.
I've got to go back to the pirates today.
Oh,
Merbar said I could pick up my armor.
and then she kind of looks at the hallway and looks at the captive and goes, She just kind of gestures like, does Friedrich want to come along?
Don't know if that's a good idea. But if you
Would
think
you-
it is, then
No, I mean... Friedrich, are you alright by yourself?
I'm not going anywhere.
I figured not.
Kind of can't walk at the moment either.
I know, I'm sorry. Look,
He's missing a
Friedrich,
leg. You bit it off, remember?
I...
Yeah, how insensitive you hear from Christy.
Look, there is something you all need to know about becoming a shark, and it's that the teeth are very big, and I was not
Why? Sharks
meaning
bite
to, but,
things. That's how it works.
It turns out that even dragon hide is very squishy when you have big teeth. I just didn't think it through.
No, you bit it through.
And no, I don't think Meryl would know that. That's okay. No, it's... You guys aren't like geckos. You can just regrow your stuff, are you? Is that not a thing?
I don't know. Tinker's never had to try before.
Yeah,
You never know.
well,
He could.
all
Anyway.
right. Yeah, I can call him. Yes.
But there's no fog today, so if you were to
Ooh,
go
yes.
by Pat, it'd be very quick.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Well, you can go Dimension Door.
No, because knowing my luck, I'm gonna need that spell to smite someone.
I can go by myself if no one wants to come along. I'll
No,
just
no, I want
trip
to
there
come.
and back.
I want to go. What if you run into trouble?
Well, I'm big and strong. I can
I'm
handle a
going to
little
sneeze.
trouble. But bless you.
Thank you.
Tinker told
Allergies?
me that's the right thing to say.
Now I have a question though.
Hmm.
If someone with gills sneeze, does it go like? Phew?
Oh,
I reckon he does a little bit. Maybe like a little bit out of each.
Yeah, a
like
little
his
bit
nose,
both.
and she also has the yeah. I don't feel like Gavinites say bless you, so this is a new one for her, but she accepts it anyway. I don't know what they would say, Josie, but I just feel like it's not bless you.
It would be bless me.
I mean, I would say sneezing is an airborne issue.
True! They wouldn't say shit.
True. Yeah,
If,
yeah.
at least in the parts of the Free Sedum that are fully submerged or have waterways,
That's right.
sneezing isn't really a thing.
Yeah. This is also new to Gavin. Is this what allergies feel like? Oh.
Have you never done that before?
Not usually breathing air.
Oh, right. What's that like?
The same, but a little thicker.
Also, to be fully honest, exhaling with gills isn't really the same. Because it just all goes one direction.
Yeah.
You don't have to, like, push it back
I
out.
mean, thankfully she is amphibious, so she's had some practice before, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But no, but how convenient would it be? You only need to inhale. Exhaling isn't a thing.
Yes.
Amazing. So convenient.
It is so convenient. But yes,
Oh my God, it's
Gavin
almost like I
will-
designed an NPC based around the whole prospect of not having to exhale.
Oh, and we totally didn't design that. No.
Yeah.
No, never.
All right. Well, if you're coming with me, then Trish,
Yeah.
would you mind keeping an eye on Frederick here?
Oh, yeah. I could try. I'll
Oh,
give him
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, Morel and I go to the pirates.
And what you'll see is a very large tinker would walk out of the room.
What?
Yeah, she's disguised herself as Tinker again.
He gets real close and kind of squints at you and
It's like a tall tinker.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just elongated Tinker.
Oh, no.
It's like that mushroom in Mario that makes them really tall. Oh,
And she's gonna do a very bad Tinker, going, "It's me, I'm Tinker."
You know, I really don't think it is.
It means a bit of work, but I like it.
work.
You still smell like Trish, though.
Oh,
You're a bit
Just-
long.
I'm a bit pitchy.
No, just you are a bit long.
Oh.
Hey,
Yes,
Tinker is not long.
Tinker can never be this tall.
you watch me. I say one word.
He's gonna come out with stilts.
He's gonna just evolve to spite you.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
No,
so.
he's gonna skip the middle form and go straight to dragon, ahead of you. Ultimate spite.
Yes.
Or maybe, hear me out, what if this is his Dragonborn form?
Oh my god, that'd be
He was
amazing.
just really short the whole time. No, he's an actual
Kirsty, don't
dragon.
give
He's
it all away.
polymorphed as a kobold.
Oh my god, it's
That'd be-
Nana all over again. It's Nana Dragon Nana.
Dragon Nana.
And then his dragon form is also tiny and barrel-like. It's like,
Just that little guy.
yeah.
Dragon the size
Oh,
of like a
God.
dash out or
Wait,
something.
does that mean that he's just Mushu?
Yeah, but the
What do
barrel
you mean
is
I am
all
a dragon?
the barrel is all
Dragon.
acid.
I don't do that tongue thing. Yes.
Oh my lord. And she goes, "Okay, I'll have to work on my Tinker impression, just in case I have to pretend to be him."
Right. It's really easy. All you have to do, and she stares straight at the camera, is get the actor feet and listen to him for 1 minute. Sorry.
Nothing like breaking the fourth wall.
I don't know how different feet will be able to make her look like
As you
Tinker.
say that,
But
you look down, and the Tinker has weird shoes. Or at least the feet seem a little bit fuzzy.
Oh,
maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I don't think it's going to get any less wet outside, so shall we go?
yes.
So it's gonna take you a couple of hours to get there and back.
So Trish will have a new book to read.
Okay. I will say you get to your second bit of study by the time they return.
Okay.
Like, you're doing proper research. You're not just like speed flipping a book here.
Well,
I
while
was
we're
gonna
riding
look at
though,
Yes?
Forrest did want to take the opportunity to have a little chat
With moi?
with you.
Hold on. Okay, no cats around. Go for it. Well, they're riding Pat.
It is nice to be stretching my legs again. I was getting a little bit stiff.
Nice. The boat's not really your best spot, eh?
No.
Oh, sorry, Gavin. Pat was just saying that his legs were getting a bit stiff on the boat.
Oh, sorry, Pat. So you can hear him.
Hey, he does that thing in your head. You can hear him, like you do. Like
I
Trish
did not
does.
hear him, but it's nice to know that he does have someone to talk to.
Aye, he can understand you just fine, I think.
Does he know what a good boy he is? She just scratches his ears.
Oh, aye, he knows. Are you okay, though? You weren't doing so well yesterday.
Oh my god, does Forrest have really good hearing and just heard this
It
scream
was right
from-
outside the door.
Oh yeah! God, he was. I keep
Also,
forgetting
Remember,
that.
you turned around and he was right there both
like-
times.
Yeah. I don't learn.
Also,
I
you
don't
got
learn.
pretty wounded in the fight.
Oh. I'm alright. No lasting damage.
Good.
Lucky that Trish got me up.
Aye. It was not exactly how I expected yesterday to go.
No.
But I'm glad they didn't take Tinker at least.
Did not expect you. It was not on the list of things I thought I would see when you wrestled a dragon.
I didn't even see the dragon. He's invisible, you're right, is the word? Are you alright?
Forrest. What would you do if Ilbard, you said he made the best sticks. If
I
he
did.
wanted to share his sticks with everyone
We did.
for free,
Not for
and
free.
he handed them out, and then some of the sticks made people ill, and some of the people used the sticks to hurt other people, and he couldn't do anything about it, but it's not what he meant.
What would he do?
What would you do?
What would I do?
What would he do? What would anyone do?
Alright, are you riding in front of or behind Forrest?
I think probably in front, because she did scratch his ears, and I feel like
Yeah,
she
yeah,
can't
yeah.
reach from. Yeah,
Forrest makes a better seat back as well.
yeah, yeah.
But you feel him sort of like tense up a little in thought, as he's kind of like, the more I'm out from home and I hear a little bits about Eobard from other folk, and I still don't fully understand all this war stuff that people keep talking about. And I'm pretty sure he's told me stories by the fireside, and some nights he'd tell me a story, but I don't think I fully understood what he was talking about. I didn't really understand a lot of the things that he said. But what I could tell is that some of the things he told me about made him very sad. And not just if you cut yourself and you're unhappy about that, but like something in here, and he kind of taps you on the chest. You'd get tight. I could feel he was sad. So I think now that I can understand things a little bit easier than I could before, I feel like maybe that did kind of happen. Maybe his sticks did hurt people at some time. I don't know. I know he is a very good person, though. And I want to believe that even if people got hurt, it wasn't what he wanted. Maybe I'll be able to talk to him and ask him about it sometime. If I can find him again. When I find him again, he corrects himself.
When you find him. When we find him.
Aye. When we find him. So... I can't say for sure, but... if the time that he spent before he knew me was sad, maybe the answer of what you do is what he did with the rest of his time. He made things. He made people happy as best as he could. He looked after me. Gave me scratches when I itched. Gave me little treats here and there. Threw good sticks. Very good sticks.
I hear they were the best.
Oh, it's the best. Did I tell you about the one that comes back?
Tell me again.
Oh, yeah, it's the best. He'd throw it, and I could chase it all the way out, and then all the way back, and he'd catch it again, and I could
you
chase
never
it
caught
forever. Oh, I tried. I run and run and run, and then I get to the bit where I thought I could catch it, and I'd jump up and I'd try and grab it, and then it turned around in midair, and it went all the way back. I never got it.
Well, they say it's the journey, not the destination.
I don't know, but I couldn't catch that stick. But I don't know if any of that makes any sense or answers your question, but I think if you're sad, it's best to do things that make you and the people you care about happy.
Right. Well, then that involves getting you that armor.
I wonder what Bear Bar has done with it. Hopefully it fits now.
Maybe he's put it together.
that would be smart.
As you continue traveling, there comes a point about 45 minutes in where you hear the familiar sound of something heavy rustling through the underbrush. Looking over, you see one of the cleaners currently moving in similar to your direction.
Pat, watch out for that one. Don't get too close.
Aye.
Josie?
That's me!
I have a question. Because...
I'll allow it.
Yay! Because these little guys
So
are made
benevolent.
by... Oh my gosh, where are my notes?
Petunia.
Petunia. I was going to say Patricia. Petunia. And they're like created, made. And I'm wondering if they leave like, you know how...
Leave.
Imagine, if you will, one of those little robot vacuums, and they leave their station, but then they like leave this little trail behind them. If I'm wondering if they leave a magical signature to where they came from, and if that is Petunia's house.
Maybe.
Wondering if I can roll to see if that's the case.
I'll say in this case, because you're actively moving,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
have detect magic, that might be the way to do it.
I
Because
don't think I do. Yeah, because it would
It'd be-
take too long for a check.
yeah, it'd be too hard to just vibe check. There is a lot of interference coming from Pat.
Yeah, okay. No, I have detect thoughts. think we did that already. I don't think there's much going on.
There's only one thought close by.
Wait.
Ho 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 ho.
Wait. I get it. Like we said, not a single thought. A single thought. Yeah. Anyway.
But eventually, a little while later, you arrive by the Asher Horizons. At this point, when you get close, all you see is a glen, an opening, a clearing in the trees. But as you step through an unseen barrier, all of a sudden, all the sound and the visuals come to you, and you hear yelling, you hear rowdiness. There are people moving around constantly still. You see several members that you recognize. You do see Sally currently in the process of using her magic to almost like craft bushes around the perimeter.
Ooh,
Like she's working on creating what might be a natural barricade to maybe make it look less like an,
It'll be
very
good
clear
clearing. Yeah.
Yeah.
clearing in the middle of the forest. You do see also up on deck, you see Aza, currently seemingly in conversation with Paxiros. You see just a lot of people moving around. Forrest, you
Hello.
immediately feel eyes upon you. Like you feel like all of a sudden something is glaring in your direction.
Glaring? How dare?
Who'd be glaring?
Who be glaring?
And you hear the escalating, accelerating tippy-taps of little bird feet, and you hear, "Eat!"
God damn it.
As a fat nugget comes running towards the two of you with balls filled with what looks like just looks like some colorless, odorless gruel or oatmeal currently.
Oh, thank you, Nugget.
Eat up.
Thank you.
And with that, you see as well that some eyes are turning in your direction. Sally waves at you, Gavinel, like, "Hi!"
I'll just ask someone whoever's closest to. Is there beer bar in the ship?
The person who answers, you see, like, down low, you see one of the small rows around.
Which one?
It looks like Dougal.
Oh, damn it, Dougal.
Dougal.
What's it to ya?
Kind of look at Morel.
Important, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's it to me.
Why do you need to find a bear bar?
Oh,
Because he's got something very secret for Forrest.
secret.
Such a secret.
Oh, it's a secret.
And this is said with... yeah. Be sure no one else sees you go.
So starts looking around, like scampering.
I have sent this man on an adventure. Give him a quest.
A couple of minutes later, you just, Forrest, you feel like a little tug on your pant leg, and
Hey.
Dougal's standing there like, okay, so here's what I heard. Bear
kinda
Bar says,
squats
come on
down.
in.
He said, "Come in."
Yes. Mission accomplished.
Hey, nice, good work. Pats Dougal on the head.
Dougal just stands there like... holds hand out,
Puts his hand in his hand.
and then lifts your hand, looks in his own hand, puts your hand back.
Oh, I know what he wants. Hold on. I'm gonna slip him a silver piece.
He looks at it, closes his hand, nods, and backs away.
Kind of just like, unsurely mimics it back to him. Shh.
And then as soon as he's like 5 feet away, he turns and he just starts running.
Are they
And
all like that?
I'm not sure, but that was fun. I hope it made his day. I think it did. All right, lead on.
I think it's this way. Starts moving in the direction he's gone a couple of times now.
So you enter, you navigate through the tight ship. Aza nods at you, but she's deep in conversation with Paxiros currently. And you go down through the cabins. You go down to the engine room, where it is now quiet. Usually the engine is humming, clanking, and it's like you just can't speak to anyone without shouting in here, and even then you have to be right next to each other.
Full shutdown now.
Yeah, and instead you see almost like sitting on the floor with a bunch of junk, you see the non, Ron, who's sitting there with like a big wrench, just looks up at you
Yeah, Ron.
and keeps doing whatever he was doing. Bearbar steps out, carrying what looks like, in his large leather apron, pieces of the armor.
Hello, Bearbar.
Hello, Forrest.
I've come back.
So you have. Lovely. I was hoping you would. And I'm glad that you brought someone with you.
Hey, have you met
Because-
Mirel?
She just kind of shrugs.
I don't think I've met Mirel.
Oh, you only have to say the Mirel part. That's alright.
Alright. Bit confusing.
It is.
But who am I to judge?
I don't know.
I don't.
There's all types. No, the reason... pleasure to meet you, Mirel. The reason I say is because, it might be a bit difficult to put this on by yourself in the future.
Oh, all of it's very hard to put on by myself, I must say.
And it's even harder now, is all I'll say.
We have attempted before in Hague. Let's give it a go.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm here to tell you how to do it, since I built the thing.
So, what's how does it go on then?
Okay, one step at a time. And he just puts all the pieces on the ground, and he's even written an instruction manual. It's like with pictures and everything.
Hell yeah, pictures.
And yeah, and you even realize that he's made like little stamps on the inside of the pieces, like for numbers and right and lefts.
Like, it's a whole
Yeah,
model
armor.
kit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's made you Lego instructions for it.
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
But I will say, you can now add to your inventory full plate adamantine
shit.
armor.
Woo!
And because it's that time of year,
Christmas?
Forrest, you get one of your wish list feats.
Oh shit. It is Christmas.
You can add heavy armor master to your feats. And I will say take the new one, it's slightly better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The only difference is the legacy version says that you get damage resistance equal to 3. The new one says it's equal to proficiency modifier.
Oh.
so it's slightly better.
Yeah. It'll be the same right now, but it'll be better later.
A little bit.
Awesome. Heavy Armor Master.
Yeah.
Ka-chow.
So you get, I believe, 1 stat point, but you also get a damage resistant.
Oh shit!
3.
I get a stat point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's huge.
It will. Though it only gives you damage reduction to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing flesh.
That's fine. We'll take anything. But that finally puts me at 20 strength.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
He's a strong boy. Now he can carry even more stuff.
Even more
That is 10 more
stuff.
strength than I got.
That means Forrest is finally stronger than Tinker.
My carrying capacity is now 600 pounds, and my push drag lift is 1,200 pounds.
So
Amazing.
we can finally drag a Leviathan into the water if we need
Honestly,
to.
Pat should be riding me.
Yeah, probably.
You could probably wrestle 2 dragons at once now.
Oh, one in each arm.
Yeah.
Lock up.
While Tinker gives him little noogies.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh heck! All right.
There you go. And I will say this also takes some time because Bear Bar insists that you doff and don the armor several times, going through the instructions, and he's also telling Mirel how to help, what parts might need help, what might not. Just yeah. So you have that chunky armor now.
Oh, you already know how to put the oil on your armor, don't you? That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
I haven't.
I was like, do we need to know the care for this? But
I haven't used that in a long time though.
no, you haven't.
No.
You've been squeaky boy.
Oh yeah.
Squeaky boy. It's true.
So squeaky.
So squeaky. Yeah, no, she will do her absolute best to
Yes.
remember everything and, really lock in, Josie. She's locking in.
She's locking in.
She's gonna learn
locking
this.
force into that armor.
Yeah, and then out, and then in again, and then out, and one more time
Oh
in.
my.
Wow.
Oh my.
But you also look at it, and the armor is pristine. The adjustments to fit Forrest, it looks seamless. He's fully armored, from basically from his chin down to his toes is just all covered now.
Nice.
Look at that.
It does give you ever so slightly limited motion, but it's the protection takeaway from it is because I believe you go get a very nice AC bump from
It's
this.
outstanding, is what it is. Yeah.
Might
With
we know?
shield.
With shield, I'm at a 21 now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
And just
what?
slap a shield of faith on top of that as well,
Yeah. Yeah, because with the +1 shield is the +1 shield is +3, so yeah.
Does the
together
armor give
it's
you
21.
a flat 19?
No, the plate is 18.
Even full plate?
Yeah, adamantine plate is AC 18, and then +3
wow.
from the shield.
That's
It's
still
fine. I have a
pretty-
shark.
Oh, because it's a +1 shield. True.
Yes.
True. That's pretty cool.
It is pretty sick.
It's pretty sick.
I know. I also know that Darcy, the shield mod that you put on it,
Yes.
it did something else other than a +1, right?
It repels. So
Yeah, you gotta shove.
You,
Yeah, 'cause
you
it's-
essentially have a shove, but you kind of do a lot of that already.
Yeah.
It's probably not super useful. The main thing was just to make it a.
I still think it's cool. It's pretty useful.
Let me find it again for you. There's so many.
If that shove can stack with things, I feel like that could be useful.
While holding it, the wielder can use a reaction immediately after being hit by a melee attack to expend one of the shield's charges and push the attacker up to 15 feet away.
That's a lot of feet.
That is a lot of feet, yeah.
And another reaction
And
as well.
and your shield shove is just as part of the attack action.
Yeah. And it's not 15 feet.
There you go.
How many charges does that have?
That's a good question.
As many as you want. They're free. Free real
The
estate.
shield regains 1d4 expended charges daily at dawn. It doesn't tell me how... Oh, a shield has 4 charges. There you go.
Oh, I will say, this is optional, but the armor also comes with a full helmet.
Ooh. I mean, you might as well take it, right?
Like a classic knight's visor helmet, where you just got like the eye slit.
Well, we're gonna practice putting it on anyway. Yep. Yeah, he's nodding. Yes.
We'll practice putting it on.
Yeah. We gotta.
You quickly
gotta
find
protect
out he
it.
probably hates it.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. I think the worst part would be his hearing. He'd constantly be hearing that like weird muffling when something's pushing on your
Yeah.
ears.
Like he hears like, how is it? And he's just.
And then your own voice echoing inside the
Can't
helmet.
see very well, I'll be honest.
But it is
Oh.
a beautiful dwarven craft, like golden age Hague armor of adamantine. It is exquisite, and all the details have been polished, and it is just... It does have a fair amount of Hague iconography on it, so it is very obvious, like, that this was made by an artisan of the City of Steel.
This is beautiful.
You've done great work, Berbar. This looks fantastic.
I'm just happy to see it being used properly. Looks good on you, Forrest.
Thank you.
Looks really good.
I'm sure your work will help me rescue you, Bard.
I hope so too. When you do rescue him, why don't you come by?
I'm sure he'd love to see you. Your old
Love to
friends.
see him as well. Well, you seemed like you were just making a temporary visit.
I got to get back to the ship and I've got some guarding to do.
Oh, well, now you can guard even better.
Hey, I can. You know, I feel stronger with this on.
Good. A good armor should complement its wearer. It should give you the sense of safety to utilize your body to its full potential.
I'll do my best.
Just... if it breaks, just let me know.
This break? I couldn't imagine what could break it.
God, I'm sure there are things that can break it out there in the world.
Well, if something does, I'll definitely come back and get you to fix it.
Thank you.
How does it hold up against salty air?
It should be fine as long as it's maintained properly.
All right.
But I will warn you, it's not very quiet.
I think we have something for that.
Really?
Well, I got this kind of a grease.
Ah,
He'll show it to
I think I
if
know
you-
what you're talking about. That might help. But if you're traveling to sea, when you're not using the armor, you should probably stored away somewhere away from the salty air.
Oh, okay. All right then. Well then, did you need anything while I'm here?
Not really, but I hope you come by again. I heard you might be staying with us during the dark.
I think so. I think that's currently the idea.
All right.
Can't think of anywhere better, so...
I'll see you in a while then. I think we're still a few weeks away from the dark.
But if we did want to travel during the dark, have you done it?
We have. You hear Ron says, "It's a pain in my ass." Navigation is an issue during the dark. Luckily, since we're in the air, we have less obstacles, and the moon is, if you know its location as the season progresses, it is useful as a navigation tool.
I remember running around in the forest back home during the dark time.
Though I suspect traveling by sea might be different, since you might have a hard time seeing land or other things.
I only found my way because I could feel the ground under my feet, and I had the glow of the jewel that Eobar gave me, and the moon. But like this on the sea, I can't imagine trying to travel anywhere.
You'd require someone who knows the sea like the back of their hand.
She kind of looks back and goes, it doesn't get that dark underwater.
Really? Interesting. Interesting. I'd never considered.
The shame you can't just look underwater and know where you are, eh?
I mean, all creatures navigate different ways. It's just using the tools at your disposal, I suppose.
Well, I shall not keep you any longer, Bearbar. Thank you for doing
It's
all
all
this.
right.
It was good to meet you.
It was lovely to meet you.
And he kind of like edges around the sort of cramped workshop area and sort of reaches over and gives him a big hug.
Oh.
Yeah, and you're about equal size, the two of you. Although Bearbar looks like he's never done leg day.
Like there's a lie.
Leg day's a lie. It gives you a hug back, and there's like the clanking of the armor, and you definitely feel like it's a bit awkward to try and hug someone in like plate mail.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's still gonna do it. Still
Yeah, he's still gonna do it.
As good as he can.
Stay safe out there.
Thank you. You too.
I will.
See you, Ron.
Whatever.
I think we'll head
Make
back.
our way back,
Yeah.
I guess.
Making our way.
Making my way. Okay, so as you're starting to head back, now, Orb, you can make another Arcana or Investigation check.
Let's
And
move.
Bardic Inspiration.
Shit check.
Oh. Oh, some
yeah.
bardic inspiration. Don't forget.
Yeah, all right. I roll
That's
the
not a
shit
shit book.
No poop. No poop.
No
One
poop.
of these days, though, it's going to happen. It's going to
It's
be so
gonna
good.
happen.
It's gonna happen.
And it's gonna
Why not
derail
these
the
days?
whole check he's going for. It's just gonna.
Arcana check with bardic
Incinerated
inspiration.
on the spot. It's just gonna get incinerated.
So 15, and then a 1d8 for bardic. Is 17. Then I'm gonna push.
Ooh, he's
I'd say
pushing.
at this point, right?
And a
Like,
4, so that pushes over the 20.
It's pretty good.
So that's 21.
It's pretty good.
Okay. So you go through your notes, you go through your own teachings, you essentially have to walk through your own use of magic in order to figure out what it is Friedrich talked about. And I, as the GM, will now tell Orb, the player, that next time you level up, when you get the opportunity to learn new spells or change spells, there is a 3rd level spell called Non-Detection.
Yeah, okay. So,
Which makes its whoever is under the effect of non-detection is immune to divination magic and cannot be seen or heard by sensors.
sweet.
Cool.
I like that.
Very cool.
That's pretty
So
cool.
I will simply say that when you level up next time, you might want to swap one of your existing 3rd level spells or learn it as a new 3rd level spell.
Yep, I will definitely be thinking about that. And as she's been thinking, she's been wondering about that Dragonborn armor that I think Tinker's got.
Yes.
Yes.
There are 3 sets of traceless armor.
So she's probably gonna mosey on him and ask for a set.
Tinker is nose deep into leg construction, which has gone vastly over the top. I will also add that Vanya is constantly like grabbing Tinker's leg and just looking at it. Yeah.
Like
And
if Tinker wore pants, one of his legs would be completely like the pant leg would be folded up.
Yeah, and that's right. And it's funny because like he's working and it's like he doesn't even like it doesn't phase him whenever because he's so into it. But like this is like the Swiss Army knife of legs. It has so many hidden features, too many to that. I don't even think Tinker knows what he's put into it.
An unnecessary number, you might say.
Totally necessary, unnecessary amount of features.
Does it have tiny scissors?
No, that's the one thing it doesn't have.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I thought the
Is
one
this
thing
in
that
a
was gonna
leg?
laugh was bottle opener.
You
Would have
said
been,
like Swiss Army knife, so I just immediately thought tiny scissors. Best.
Well,
thing.
you're wrong because it doesn't have tiny scissors. all right?
Well, you're
I will
wrong.
say the more stuff you want to add to this leg, the longer it's going to take to construct.
That's totally fine.
Also, let's not give our prisoner too many escape tools, yeah?
Oh, no. So that's the funny thing. Tinker's not building in any ways to access any of it. It's in there, but you can't use it.
No, it would be so much fun if it is, but you have to activate it. Like you have to sit down and like unfold like partitions and like get them up.
Like an actual
Like,
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, like it's super inconvenient. It cannot be used swiftly in any way, shape, or form.
No, he's got to sit there and say, "Go, Tinker."
No, it's gonna be like you have to
access it, yeah.
screw off the leg, and then there's a bottle inside it.
Is it? Yeah. If he screws off the leg and there's a little like button insert, he presses, a spoon flicks out. That's pretty much it.
Mm.
That's- yeah.
Amazing. I will let you know, with both you and Vanya working on this, it's still gonna take 4 days.
That's a lot of days. That's fine.
But
I'm
it's
totally-
because you are constructing a fully functional prosthetic leg.
Yeah,
It's gonna
yeah.
require measurements and testing, and I'm using the actual built-in like crafted item things, and I've just cut the time down because you are 2 artificers with a workshop.
That's
Otherwise, it would have taken a week.
that's totally fine. That's all good.
Yeah.
May I make
That's
a small request?
You can try. You can make your request, and I will take into consideration.
It's functional. So the other stuff is flavor text. This is an actual functional part. I would like to shave the heel slightly so it is a little wonky.
Do you want to make it just ever so slightly unbalanced?
Yes.
Okay, I see.
And that is that. I want that to be like mechanical. It is slightly unbalanced. Yes.
It's a -1 of dexterity.
Just so you can sweep the leg if he ever tries to get away.
Well,
Yeah. Okay. Fair
No,
enough.
that's the string that
I'll
Tinker's
write
going
it
to tie
down.
around.
I'll write it down.
Okay.
I'll write
Okay.
slightly wonky.
Slightly wonky. I love it.
All right.
Yep,
well,
slightly.
yeah. Trish is gonna be Tinker. Where did you keep that traceless armor?
Tinker doesn't even stop what he's doing. He's still working. He's like, "Oh, what? The armor I took off the dead guys.
Yes.
Oh, what's in my bag?
Well, can I have a set, please? I would like to investigate it.
Oh, if you can find it, sure.
She looks at the bag and
You don't
goes,
see a bag. He means the bag of holding, not his bag.
no, well, goes to the bag of holding and puts her hand in there and try to think of the right thing and conjure up the right thing.
I have a question, actually. Did you all ever buy the second available bag of holding from the night merchant?
I don't
I don't
believe
think
so.
so.
It was too expensive. Yeah.
Good.
This was more
Also,
like
because Tinker would have put them in each other, and we couldn't.
yes,
couldn't
yeah,
have that
he would've,
happen.
yeah.
Yeah, I think she wasn't going to sell it to us.
I'm pretty sure this was also like more of a fanny pack of holding rather than a bag of holding. Is that right?
I mean,
No,
it
I
still
think
functions as a bag of holding.
Yeah. But it was like Tinker size. It was small. It was portable.
It's slightly small. It's because the only real limitation to a bag of holding is that whatever you try to put in it has to fit through the opening.
Yes, yeah.
But if you want, you can fit a lot of things. Like a corpse.
Okay.
Like a
And
corpse.
another bag of holding.
Like a lot of water.
A lot of
A
water.
whole lot of water.
This baby can hold so much water.
It did.
Slaps the bag and it
Yeah.
That Tinker had to spend minutes trying to get all the water out.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
You
she
go look for the
retrieves
bag of holding.
the traceless armor.
Mhm.
And yeah, she's probably going to put it on.
Okay. It
Oh, by
is
the way,
a-
Trish, it might be cursed. Don't put it on.
All right. Well, she will not put it on now.
She's like
Does he
about
say that
to
before or
put a
after
leg
she's actually
through
put it on?
Yeah.
She'll investigate it. See if
Okay.
it is cursed.
Okay, do you have detect magic? Or
I do
identify?
not. No, but she's doing her own weird looking
Okay,
herself.
I will say make an Arcana or a Culture check.
I think I'll go Arcana.
Say to
Ah,
Vanya and go,
It's not cursed.
13. 13.
13. You look it over, and yes, it's magical. You recognize draconic runes on the dragon bone studs, but you also don't have a lot of experience with curses, so you have no real way of knowing if it's curse or not.
She's gonna go fuck it and just put it on.
Okay, you put
Nice.
it on.
ooh, ballsy.
And
It's not a perfect fit.
okay.
It might require attunement.
Ah, does the shoes that I got from Tinker require attunement as well?
No.
Okay,
They have a passive effect on them.
okay. Which I'll have to grab that. So, inventory.
Yes, I'll read
manage
these items
inventory.
in D&D Beyond.
Okay, all right.
So do you want to attune to the armor?
Yeah, she will give it a bit of an attunement.
As you attune over the course of an hour, the armor becomes more and more comfortable. And eventually you feel like it is a perfect second skin fit. As you look yourself up in the mirror, you are struck by the idea that this was what the Wormcrest expected from you. And that's where we're going to end for today.
Ooh.
That's gonna make it feel guilty as fuck.
Gonna paint a big anarchy symbol on your chest now.
Yeah. I mean, you could add your own spin to it. I will still say it's a +1 studded leather armor, and as you are an amethyst dragonborn, you can once per day cast greater invisibility.
Yay!
That's pretty sick.
Love it.
That's it. That's all she wrote, folks.
Nice.
Yeah, good old bedtime for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry it went over a little over. I forgot what time it was.
We were all having too much fun.
We're having so much fun. D&D is so much fun. We're gonna
fun.
play more
Much
D&D
fun.
next
Question?
week.
I can hang
Yeah?
around for a question real quick. That depends.
Do we have a question?
Oh, question.
Give us the
What's the
question.
question?
And you say, is it like Sexy Flanders for like wearing nothing at all for Trish now?
No, it looks like medieval special ops armor.
Stupid,
Dragon
sexy,
in the human form,
smotherborn.
will its heart still count as a dragon heart? Yes. Almost all shape-shifting abilities state that they revert to original shape upon death.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Makes sense.
Question.
So we have Sally, it's true.
and answered, and I'm off to bed.
Good night.
Bye.
No.
Do you want cool... Oh, we're going. We're going.
Oh, no, we don't have to go.
lore. No cool lore.
No, I want the lore.
Does
tell me
anyone
the
want
lore.
cool lore?
I want the lore.
Of course.
One lore.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, speaking of Sally, Sally is canonically one of the 2 currently existing named NPCs that have had gender-affirming care.
Ooh, I
There you
love
go.
that.
Fun
You want to know who
facts.
the second one is?
Yeah.
Sure. Have we met them?
Have we met?
No, but
Oh.
they've been mentioned.
Oh,
Oh, are they on the ship?
No.
No. Okay.
I feel like we would have met them if they're on the ship.
Yeah.
Also, care might be the wrong word. These 2 individuals have gone through changes to, reaffirm their gender identity.
Oh, wait. Do I know the second one?
Yes.
I know
you
the.
do.
Okay, I know.
Oh
Never
my
mind.
God.
I know the.
Tell us, who is the second
Wait
one?
a minute.
Who's it?
Who's the second one?
second one is my dad. King
It's Gabrielle.
Yeah. I thought you meant like NPCs that like other people had made. Sorry, I did know that one. Yeah. Yeah, my fascia.
So the 2 currently existing, like, fully, how do we say it, out transgender characters in this world is Sally and Gabrielle.
Nice. I knew there was a reason I liked Sally.
But Gabrielle is like gender fluid, as in like an actual fluid.
Yeah, like he can.
He will be like, let me slip into something like more comfortable, and his
gender.
entire body will change.
Yeah. Like you thought the pearlescence on Gavinel was cool. It takes days. His is just like it's fine, a couple seconds. Like this.
He'll
feels
wake up and be like, no, I think I might want abs today and blonde hair.
and he'll just do it.
He has a built-in character customization.
Every day he wakes up and there's a menu and he's
I
like,
mean, I guess any shape changer, really, right? Any shapeshifter.
But the important part is that he still firmly uses masculine pronouns, regardless of what he looks like. That's the thing. Well, now,
Okay.
Cubby,
Well, no.
you may.
I will do it now.
I have guests showing up in 10 minutes.
God,
Oh,
invalid
10 minutes.
username.
Yikes.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
Wait. There we go.
There's a
I did
raid message for everyone as well.
Excellent.
We will see you all
I-
next weekend, everyone. Hope you have a great, grand time. And
Have an amazing time, or else.
Or else.
Or else, yeah.
Or else.
Or else.
Look out.
Peace. See you soon. Here's one for the road, everyone.
Nice. Good night.
Bye.
Nice.
See ya.